All right, so I find myself at a Saturday morning cars and coffee car show that one of my friends puts on. A lot of cool cars here. Brought my wife on a breakfast date, and it's been the first time we've been home in a while. I brought the old Rambler. People are checking it out there, and this is pretty well attended. This is Cars and Coffee, Creed Cars and Coffee in Vancouver, Washington. So it's a good 10-15 minutes from my place, not too far. Beautiful warm Saturday morning. We got smoky skies. You can see the sun up there is pretty shaded with wildfire smoke, and my wife is off getting a free coffee. So let's look around here and see if we can meet some new friends and maybe even show off the old Rambler. This is pretty cool. I thought that was a black car. It's actually a deep, deep green. 1970 or 71 Super Bee. And that's pretty cool. I don't see those too often anymore. This is a new one. This is the first time I've seen a Jimny. I think it's a Suzuki Jimny in person, right-hand drive. It is a import. Newly imported. This is the first one I've ever seen. That's really, really neat. Oh, it's not a Jimny. It's a Mitsubishi Pajero Mini. Well, there you go. I had no idea what it was. First time I've seen that type of vehicle. Pajero Mini. That is sweet. I got to find out more about this. A little more of the micro car or key car contingent. This is Nicholas Coker's Figaro and his Subaru truck. He's been working really hard to clean these up and make them nice. You can see that new dash pad he put in there. He's got the strut bar brace in the engine compartment. The marker, I guess the corner marker there. Thing is looking pretty sharp. Even got the boot cover up. That's where the roof goes when you slide it down. That's pretty neat. What a cute little car. Let's move on to the sandbar here. He's been doing a lot of work on this thing. This is really pretty. I had this in my shop not too long ago. It's looking great. He's got the different wheels on it now. They're not mud tires anymore. And it's slower than it looks. That's great. Here goes a GTR, or maybe that's a R34 Skyline, followed by a, oh boy, I'm gonna mess this one up. Crestline. That's gotta be an old Ford. It is. It's a Victoria. Maybe it's a Mercury. Ford-O-Matic. That's really cool. Ooh, an XKE. Parked next to a Tesla. That's pretty awesome. Huh. Which one would you pick? Oh, that's cool. I haven't seen those kind of wheels in a long time. Old appliance wire wheels. I have not seen those since I was a kid. That's amazing. Those look really sharp on that old Mustang. I was just looking at this dark green, British racing green with white interior Mustang compared to ours. This thing is so clean and makes mine feel so beat up. Oh my goodness. This has got 29,000 original miles on it. Ours has who knows how many. Oh, it's pristine. Everything is perfect. You can critique ours to death. Oh my goodness. My quarter windows don't roll down. My under part of the convertible top is all not rusty but corroded. Everything is so clean. All the plastic on mine is warped. This is perfect. really nice to see one in good shape, what they're supposed to look like, or what they did look like when they were new. I've got to improve my standards, I think. So the Jaguar's taken off. Is that an automatic? I think it's an automatic. That's really cool. It's got a roof rack. That's a beautiful car. No, it's an automatic. I've never seen an automatic Jaguar before. Okay, so we've finished up our car show in Vancouver, and we're on our way to, what are we doing? We're going for a date.
Going on our breakfast date.
A breakfast date.
Going over to see Nicholas and Jen's house.
Yeah, we're going to go over to a fellow car enthusiast's house and check out their cool little cars and their hacienda, and then we're going to do something fun. All right, so continuing our date, we just added about $25 worth of fuel to the old Rambler. Getting pretty low. Only fill it up once a year. It gets about 25 miles to the gallon. And we're headed out for a breakfast brunch. That's probably good. So lunch, or breakfast brunch, turned into lunch by the koi fish. That's really cool. Yeah, we're at the lodge. And look, there's the Rambler way out there.
Look at the total.
All right, so we just returned home from driving our 62 Rambler all over the place today. I think we put on 100 miles. It's hot now. It's 95 degrees, and you can see we've got the air conditioning operating as we speak, which are the vent windows here. Work great, except those old vinyl seats really pump the heat into your backside. My backside's pretty wet. They're comfortable, but they do not breathe very well. The old car did pretty good. Let's take a look. I noticed after I parked it here, there's a little drop on the ground. I think my water pump might be giving me some issues. Let's take a look here. How do I open this again? Oh, I need two hands, I think, for this. So I'm gonna use my knee. Oh, come on. Oh, there's gotta be a catch. Oh, come on. There it is. I figured it out. Oh. Okay. We are looking at our old 196 CID straight 6. A fuel leak right there. Looks kind of wet. It's been running fine. Like all cars, it doesn't like the heat. Ow, that's hot. It's got a direct fan on it there. It's not too bad. We ran her on the highway, got up to 70. Lots of stop and go traffic. Didn't have any signs of overheating. Thing usually runs pretty cool. It's got one of the old radiators with the, what do you call those fins? Old-timey fins, really fine ones. She's a really good old girl. Like I said, I think it's still got less than, well, 40,000 miles. That fuel line needs to get replaced. It's got a kink in it. She's just a good old girl. And it was a blessing to get her out and drive around and have fun. Hopefully you can hear me. The air conditioning for the house over there is on. I didn't think about that, but it is sweltering. That's okay. This car is hot. Looking good in here with the old dash and the old climate controls, which is non-air conditioning, but it's got the weather eye. And the weather eye keeps me cool, keeps me in love with this old thing. I love this old car. All right, thanks for watching. You too stay cool out there. It's really hot.